Okay, instead of me hitting these like side muscles that are gonna help me become stronger and healthier,
Yes.
right? I'll only do chest, biceps, triceps, you know, the very visual body parts.
Okay.
But in reality, we need to work out all the muscles in order to have the optimal body.
Please try this at home.
Viewer discretion is advised.
We should be focused on if we're training muscles. Okay, first of all, if we're training muscles in our body, right? Then we might as well train every single muscle there is. You know, like my jaw,
Eyes.
you know.
Massage your scalp, you know, so you feel it. The reason why pain and discomfort comes is because there's a weakness and we stop using that part of the body.
And also because of muscle imbalances, because one muscle group or a few muscle groups are constantly being used while avoiding the other ones. Your foot, your whole foot is like basically shit ton of muscles. People don't work out their feet.
Yeah.
People maybe work out their calves.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Keep in mind that whatever is not used starts to stagnate and die. Keep always that in mind.
The body basically sees it as not necessary, right? It's about saving calories. The brain spends,
Exactly.
The brain is a big ass muscle and it spends a
Yeah.
lot of calories.
Yes.
In order to save calories, it tries to
Yeah.
create habits.
Yeah.
Whatever body part you don't use throughout the day,
Yes.
it starts to try. When you say stagnate, it's kind of like a weird word. It tries to like preserve its energy by shutting that body part and their muscle off. That's why most. That's why most. That's why we have like pain, for
Yeah.
example, because it needs to be activated. People think, oh, you know, I have pain, so I need to stretch it out. Most of the time, it's actually the opposite of that. You should activate it. Maybe it wasn't active in a long time. We spend years and years and years creating mistakes,
Yes.
going the opposite direction.
We weren't really aware of stretching aspect, the warming up aspect, the mobility aspect, without even having those things into consideration. You know what happens then? You grab a bar and you try to lift yourself up with one arm and you're like, fuck, you can't do it. If I can curl 100, if I can push 1,000, if I can squat 1,000,000, like, why can't I pull myself up with one arm? And like, wouldn't I, logically, if I can pull in all these directions so strongly, wouldn't my body awareness and my strength be enough to lift my own weight? You would think yes, right? But then, you know, when you try, you kind of shit your pants, right?
You're like, how come I can walk on my feet, but I can't walk on my hands? Be active,
Yeah.
you know?
Opening up my body energy. That's what I was saying.
Don't overwork yourself. Be mindful of every single movement.
And
You
feel
know-
it.
Exactly.
Feel. Does it feel right? Does it feel good? That's the most important. If it doesn't feel good and doesn't feel right, don't do it. Stop it. If you're like, I'm not sure, that means it doesn't feel good.
First, do your own body weight.
You know, like this.
I see.
Right here, curls. Boom.
Look
If
at
it's too
bicep
easy,
activation.
bro, do one arm. You know what I'm saying? If you're a badass. What the fuck you doing right now, dog?
Me?
Yeah.
I have some lower back pain. I have some shoulder pain.
The opposite sitting, right?
Yeah.